Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the... They are scheduled for 5, round 1 underway. So many have said they're going to get right to business. Let's see if they go at it.
What you doing?
Teddy, what are your expectations? What do you think we're going to see out of Sugar Ray tonight?
Well, you're going to see what you always see to a certain extent, blinding ability, just great talent. You know, he has power, he has speed, you know, and a lot of times when you see that, you think about the head. You know, a lot of those guys that are real speed merchants, like Sugar Ray Leonard, they go right upstairs to that top. But he pays attention to the body. Don't be surprised if you see some body work.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Jake LaMotta.
Just like that, just like
Listen,
that.
everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs. Sugar Ray Leonard stunned, and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Jump on.
The
Nice.
combination punching now scoring well by Sugar Ray Leonard. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through this round. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
LaMotta's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Well, we've seen Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent before, and we know he has a power punch. This guy can bang. Problem is, Teddy, how does he find that target in Sugar Ray?
Hey, you know, that's the right question, and it's not enough just to have power. It's nice to have power, but you need more than that. You need a means to deliver that bomb, that power to the target, and that's hard to do with Leonard. He's good defensively. You think of offense with Leonard. Defensively, he's pretty slick.
Nice work, the left. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Jab and a straight by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good flush shot upstairs. Jake LaMotta is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Leonard's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Jake LaMotta's banged by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. Solid. A huge uppercut puts him down.
One, two, three.
LaMotta's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good. Solid. Jake LaMotta's on the receiving end of a combination that floors him.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's the end of round 2.
Keep it up.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
I want you to pick his jab. Throws the jab, carry it away, and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Okay, listen.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Scores with the combo to the head. And yet another big shot comes in. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Jake LaMotta's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Leonard smashed by a hook.
Come on.
LaMotta's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Sugar Ray Leonard's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Good job on the two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. LaMotta's absorbing a left hand. Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour.
He is damaged badly. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again, too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
LaMotta's in a bad spot right now. Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. A good counter punch by Joe Calzaghe. Oh, he just missed it. Joe Calzaghe's legs look shaky. Look at that. Down he goes in the early goings here.
Get up! 1, 2, 3, 4,
Stand!
5,
Stand!
6, 7, 8,
Get up!
9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Calzaghe's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Calzaghe's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Goes up top with a right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Calzaghe. Liston's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Calzaghe's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head.
Keep it clean now.
Well, that was south of the border, and the ref gives him the warning. Calzaghe's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round, but with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who is knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on, get to your feet!
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That is a strong uppercut there. Sonny Liston's combination punching is working well here. That straight right unable to connect. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Joe Calzaghe's nailed by a huge hook. He falls victim to that big hook. He got rocked. There it is! Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Liston's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Nice block by Joe Calzaghe. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He just missed that shot up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. Get some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting.
Liston's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting down that stool. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. When he lands that jab and that straight punch, Sonny Liston is a real dangerous fighter. That jab alone can knock you down coming from Liston. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Calzaghe's able to avoid that punch. A clean, big hook to the head by Joe Calzaghe. Liston's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Fires right back at him. Sonny Liston's putting his punches together. Joe Calzaghe's dazed after that punch. And banging away he goes. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
4, 5, 6.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Calzaghe showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Liston's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punch.
What a big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Sonny Liston's out of gas a bit. He's tying up his opponent.
Yeah, well, you have to do that sometimes. Give him credit that he understands that he has to do that, and he's getting a little cooperation from his opponent.
Scored well up top. Calzaghe's doing damage on the inside with the uppercut here.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful he don't go to the well once too often, and he's got to be careful that he stays true to his technique. Because if he drops that hand for the uppercut just a little bit, there's going to be an opening for his opponent to counter him.
Not able to land the headshot. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe.
Move your head.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Calzaghe's punch didn't come close. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Come on,
9,
get to your feet.
10.
That's it. The fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Joe, the Fire.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Joe Calzaghe's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next. Vada for a much anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the lightweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He missed by a... Nonito Donaires banged by a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also big shot there. Nonito Donaires down. Will he be out?
One, two.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That right hand over the top lands flush. He missed with that headshot. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Nonito Donaires full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Donaires proving to be elusive. Robert Guerrero's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Nonito Donaires hit by a right hand. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
Donaires back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him, not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Donaire's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Not hitting his mark there, going up. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all. Wow! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hurry, get up!
Guerrero's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Nonito Donaire. Nonito Donaire is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Very accurate with the double jab. Guerrero's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news...
Nonito Donaire's hurt by a big shot. Oh! Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be more the elevator fight, up and down all night.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Donaire's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. On the mark with the straight left hand. A little head hunting with the right.
You're okay.
A stinging uppercut by Nonito Donaire. Very nice defensive guard there. Guerrero's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway through this round here. Scores up top with a left. Well off the mark by Nonito Donaire. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Little head hunting with the left. Gets rid of that effort. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. Nice strike after catching one by Nonito Donaire. Good two-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. Robert Guerrero's way off. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Solid left hand to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Guerrero's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pockets. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Well-placed jab straight. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Big shot he just scored with. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Nonito Donaire's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Guerrero's one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night early.
And it came right out of the skies, and it came right in the position where his opponent never saw it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with me. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the...